holiday.
Juneteenth should not be a federal holiday. And remember, everybody, Republicans fought to free the slaves, Democrats did not. And the reason why this holiday existed in Texas is because Democrats decided not to tell the people that they enslaved that they were free. They were trying to just kind of just push them into the dark, kept them in the dark, didn't tell them until General Gordon Granger came down and said, hey, you are free. So the reason why this holiday even existed is because, in Texas, is because Democrats decided not to tell the enslaved people that they were free.
Well, today's Juneteenth, and it marks the day that slavery finally ended in Texas 2 years after the Emancipation Proclamation. That is a real, meaningful moment in history. No one's arguing that. Conservatives aren't out here saying that we shouldn't celebrate the end of slavery. But now, Juneteenth is officially called Juneteenth National Independence Day. And that's where the issue lies, because we already have an Independence Day on July 4th, the day that we declared freedom for all Americans.
Yeah, that would have been just fine, Karen. I'm going to call you that, Fit. That would have been just fine if independence actually did happen. You would not need a secondary dynamic to fix the first one, because we did not get free by way of proxy. It wasn't freedom if everybody ain't free. That's real simple, is it not? And to Charlie Kirk, you don't even think Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. holiday is an appropriate holiday, sir, so your racism continues to stand, at least you're consistent. As far as Juneteenth being something that, well, is an inappropriate holiday, can you tell me why? I hear you say, sure.
Oh, I got a lot to do today.
But can you make an argument?
I listen to this guy a lot, Indisputable.
Can you provide
But you
a
know,
reason?
it's like listening to the truth on this planet that we live in. But you know, I'm not even gonna get into it. I just say, overseer, your days. I'm not a Muslim, but Farrakhan has been saying that for years. Your time, like the operator would say years ago, when you would make a phone call, you had to put money in the phone booth. And when you ran out of time, the operator would say, your time is up. I gotta go downtown today and pay on my my flagship Phantom. I had to get some foothold on a little bit of life here. I had to get a loan on my Phantom. Now I'm gonna go pay some on it. A little bit of laundry. And so I got to drive downtown, and plus I need to go over to Anonymous's house. He's paying me for that performance. I told him that I dropped the ball on that performance that I did at the Life in DC. And here's somebody sent me a picture of myself posing in front of my portrait. Doing a little laundry room here. But the you know what? I should put some money down on that synthesizer at the pawn shop. The Gaia, the first Gaia. Nobody in the chat room yet? Oh, let me go. I know what I do. I go on the internet here. I go live here to see if anybody comes in the chat room. I can see it live. There I am. In case somebody comes in the chat room. I want to be prepared. Yesterday I let my guard down and let my bipolar get the best of me, and I just stayed in bed all day, laid around, gave myself a break. Gonna have to go. I have to go through downtown Washington today. Hope they're not having any marathons or protests while I'm going. I'm gonna swing around and shoot up. I usually go at 15th Street. Is it 15th Street or 13th Street? Yeah, 15th. I used to go at 15th Street, and then when I get all the way up, I turn over to 14th Street. I want to call first to see if this guy would take this giant bass amplifier that I have. I have 2 amplifiers. They've just been sitting here. It'd be nice to have amplifiers in the house in case I have musicians over. But since the pandemic, I'm not really trying to break my neck to have people over my. Plus, this amplifier is so big and it drains so much power that when you plug it in and turn it on, the lights dim. And I don't think I want to do that. But let me go write down the names. I'm gonna go write down the names of the amplifiers, and I'm gonna call the guy and ask him, is it okay for me to bring them in? I want to sell them. But use it for the payment. Use it for the first payment. Let me go get it. Hold on. Here, y'all can come. Let me see. There's one over here I just been using. I just been using for to set stuff on, actually. Over here by this window. Yeah, I had some plants on it, actually. Flower pots. My fern. Getting a lot of sun right here. I'm going to put it over here. It's not going to get that much. The fern's not supposed to be getting direct sunlight anyway. Don't they grow in like in a rainforest or something like that? Whoop. It's a bass amplifier. He probably only gave me like $25 for this. Worth more than $25 to me, though. Yeah, he probably only gave me like $25 for that. I'm not even gonna take that one. I'm gonna keep that one, but it's a giant bass amp here. Let me show you. This one here. I'm gonna start saving my, I'm gonna start slicing off of wires, off of old things, and save up the copper, the wires, and take it to the scrap yard. I'm just gonna let it add up, take it there at the end of the year. Not gonna break my neck, go out my way looking for it. All the knobs are on here. I'm gonna slide it around into the studio, see if we can take a sound check. Call him, ask him how much he give me for this. $50. I'll take $50. Oh, this thing is heavy. Oh, I know he's gonna sell it for around $200. 75. You should give me at least $75. It's heavy. I don't want to pull no muscle on this today. I'll just roll it. It's in good shape. Ain't no scratches or scars or anything. Oh. Whoops. Got the camera down. Let's plug this thing in. This is a monstrosity. There's only one spot on it from me putting my, when I rinse out my recycle cans, I put it on here so that the recycled cans, when drained, it's not even no spots on it, not a scratch on this thing. That's not a scratch on this. It's clean. Mint condition. I'm really thinking about keeping this thing though. This is a serious amplifier. I can do a concert with this. Bass player. There's boarding on subwoofer. I want to see how much he's gonna. Let me call. He should be open by now. I was going to swap my computers out. I was going to bring the Mac Studio in here into the Studio A, bedroom studio. Let me start guzzling my smoothie so I can have my stomach ready to get out the door. So I can keep my energy level. Oh shoot, I'm not gonna be able to. I gotta use this phone, and I'm streaming. I'm streaming on the phone, and it's not even 9. It's 8:30 now, so I know this thing works. You know what? I'll take a loss on this big old amplifier. It's pretty old, but it's in mint condition. Takes a pre-gain, low gain, high gain. The front of it is a little loose here. The front of it, the Velcro, is pretty old. Oh, wait a minute. There, it's in now. Nothing wrong with this thing. It's got a EQ on the front. It's got a graphic gain. High gain, low gain input. It has a graphic EQ on the front of it. Has a chorus effects patch where you can put it, use it for. You can run a effects pedal on it, or a board, or whatever you want to do. A preamp in and out, has a headphone hole, and it has a bright boost, and what is this? Whoop! Bright boost and contour in and out. This is old, man. It's classic. You know, I lose money on this thing. I'll lose money on this if I get a loan on this big giant amplifier. And I think it's an 18-inch in here. I think it's an 18-inch. I'll just let it set right here for now until I make my mind up. But let me show you my synthesizer. Let me just plug in my synthesizer while we're sitting here. Yeah, they don't open until 10 o'clock. But I need to run to the down in my loading dock. Whoop. I want to start wearing my ankle weights. I need to get some more foam rubber to put around my ankle weights so that I can, you know, it's not too comfortable. These things are not too comfortable. Presses on around your ankle. But here's the synthesizer here, y'all. Have the plug. Everything's plugged in. The mixer, piano module, and synthesizer, and I'm using a the mixer is a USB powered, and fits right inside the gig bag. It has an input. The microphone has a aux in. You could use a microphone on the keyboard. Everything's not plugged in right now. All of the, you know what? I was gonna put it on a stand to see how it fits on the stand. I got a whole bunch of stands. Yeah, let's go ahead and put it on a stand and see what what's going to happen with this. This would be my, if I do this, this would be like the third rig. This really can go by itself because it has a piano model. Oh yeah, I was gonna take one of these over to I was gonna take a piece of this what I call hard wax paper over to Anonymous house so he can see what kind of light material that I was talking about. Let me see. Yeah, there's a glare back here. That light, put it down something like this. I'm gonna take this over to Anonymous house today. He if I'm going over there. I left him hanging yesterday. I didn't do anything but lay around all day. I didn't do nothing but lay around all day yesterday. Gave myself a break, a day off. Let's see. Here's another stand, keyboard stand. I don't know where I got this one from. I think this one was in the bushes down at the Smithsonian. Trying to figure out how I'm going to get situated. Move this light back some. The maximum amount of room in here. Oh, I want to put legs on this thing. You know, those the stand legs are outrageously high priced. You can make your own legs out of, you know, just order the legs and make them yourself. With the screw on and screw off. Because they want like $300 for legs that you screw off and on. I just like to have my legs all the way up under the piano. See, with the X stand, you can't get your legs all the way up under here, up under there. But there you go, right there. Just nice and tight. And of course, I'm gonna put a sign on the front. Tight squeeze here. Boy, this amplifier in here. You know, you can. That's one thing I need to do too. I need to go on Staples. Oh, it's I think it's Office Depot. I need to go to Office Depot and get a sign. This right now I just have Venmo and Cash Apps sign. And of course, this will go on the front, so when you flip it down, you can see. You know, then I have a small sign that says, "Pictures not free without consent." Oh, somebody's in the chat room here. Don't let the people know what you're got, bruh. Okay, no idea. Ideas are like air in a tire. Don't let the people know what you got. Well, you know, I can't keep everything a secret, though. You know, I did decide years ago. N8, thank you for the info, though. Thank you for commenting. Thank you for showing up in the chat room. N8. Ideas are like air in a tire. You need ideas to go, I guess. But thank you, do. I'm going to give it some thought. Here's my mixer. And the piano module actually fits inside. There's a little gap inside the keyboard. If you took apart your synthesizer, you'll see there's a whole bunch of airspace inside your keyboard, you know. A lot of empty airspace. Let me get my, oh, here it is. I was going to say, let me get my iPad. It's already right here. So now, see, what I'm doing is the iPad's going to go right on top like this. All the wires are down inside here. Plug in the iPad. And here's the coming out of the synthesizer, going into the mixer, coming out of the piano module, going into the mixer, the plug for the mixer. Right here. Keep all the wires nice and tight. I might could use this as a lightweight. This, I can play piano on this, and I can play piano on this, and I can play the synthesizer. Of course, the synthesizer is going to be plugged in, and I'm going into the mixer so I can turn the volume up and down on the everything going into the mixer so I can control the amount of piano I'm going to be getting. I think I'm going to have to make a larger platform up here. I think I'm going to need a larger platform. I do have a bunch of these flat things I've been keeping. Yeah, but thank you, No 8 and 8 and 8. Thank you for your concern. Thank you for your concern. Let me see where this white light is coming from. Why it looks so washed out. I think it's this light back here. The light's supposed to be behind the camera. Let me turn this off and see what happens, see how that looks. But I do have another piece of platform. I do have another flat surface thing. I've been using these. Matter of fact, one time I made a whole desk out of these. This was like a shuffleboard or a hockey board table. And I used a whole bunch of these. I made a whole desk out of them, man. I had this all right over here in this area here. I made a floating desk. Let me see. Oops. I don't think I want this thing sticking up though. It did fit pretty good down inside there. Just need a place for the iPad to go comfortably. It's an ongoing process though, you know. But thank you, N8. N8, thank you for showing up in my chat room. First one today. 2 people watching, 1 thumbs up. He forgot to give me N8 forgot to give me a thumbs up before he left. If you're still here, don't forget to hit the thumbs up before you leave. Share it too, man. Put it on your Facebook or let your family see where you met this old dude. I'm a retired street performer. I put in 40 years of street performing. Over 40 years. Washington, D.C., Maryland, Virginia. I've been down to Smithsonian. I've been playing at the National Tree at Christmas time for years. I stumbled onto there one day. I had my flute with me, and it was raining, and people were waiting to go in the White House on the ellipse. So I started playing for them. They were a captive audience, and it was drizzling in the rain. And I'm running my diagnostics on my computer in here on this Mac Mini. Let me show you. Let me show you. Running diagnostics on the I know with the new, talk about the new Mac Mini, the M4. I knew the third parties. Now you don't have to worry about it. They have third parties where you can get your own you can use your own hard drive, and you can put in your own memory too. So you can upgrade the new Mac Mini or the Mac Studio. You can upgrade it yourself, so you don't have to worry about. But this is a synthesizer. Let me plug it in. I got to go close my door too. You know, I can make this into a stand. Right now, everything's looks like it's ready to fall off. I can cut this down. It doesn't need to be. I can find something else. This is actually too big. I don't need all this extra. I just need something that's going to balance the. This is way too big. I don't need nothing that big for this. But let's see. Let me close my doors. 8:56. I was born in 1956. Let me go turn on. I'm gonna go close the door so my neighbors won't hear everything that's going on. Like N8 said, don't let everybody know what you got. Everything ain't for everybody's ears. Kind of close the doors a little bit here so the sound won't go all the way out in the hall. People's apartments. Here's my iPad. And there's a software you can go right into the Moto. See if it's going to connect. Please plug into, oh, it's not even plugged in. I don't even have anything plugged in. Because on the back here, look, I had the power plug plugged in. MIDI. Whoa. I just turned on my iPad, so I'm getting old messages. MIDI. And my USB should be right here. Everything should be right at my fingertips. I can do this set down. Whoop. Oh, this is not even plugged in. There it is. There's plenty of room back here, so nothing's pressing on the plugs. Okay, plugged in. Oh, there it is. Whoop! Did you see that? Let's get closer. One day I'm going to do this on a computer in the other room so you can see everything up close, and everything will have its own windows. But this thing right here is this is way too big. Too big. Let me see if I can find something else. This is why I don't throw away things like this. Like I said, I made a whole desk out of this. Stick this down. The piano module can just fit down in there. iPad. See if I have enough room for the iPad. Extra wires can go down in there. Stick it down inside the back. I just need, you know what? All I need is a little extra extension for this, for the mixer. Let me pull it in tight though. It's almost a nice fit. Oh. But you know the iPad can go like, let me see if it'll go right here though. Sometimes you could use, with the iPad, you can use a mouse too sometimes, I think. I could use a mouse or a trackpad. You know that? Let me see something. Let me see if we can turn on the trackpad for, I want to turn off the trackpad on the computer. And see if we can use the mouse. Ooh, it's trying to get warm in here. I'm gonna turn off my Bluetooth. Is it Bluetooth? Yeah. I'm gonna turn off the Bluetooth trackpad on the computer. Disconnect and see if we can use the trackpad as a Bluetooth. This is Bluetooth, right? And the little on and off switch broke. The Moto doesn't have Bluetooth. Let's see, turn it off. I don't see the I don't see the trackpad. Diagnostics running good though. But I can just put the I do have a little stand that I can put in here. But right now it just fits right down in here nicely. Ooh, let's get some air going in here, y'all. Up in here. And no circulation. Circulation. Ooh, yeah, I'm gonna turn the air on for a minute. I'm looking to see if I can find something a little small. Actually, I don't even need this. I can just use a stand. It's getting stuffy in here. Oh, let me get the air going to get a little air circulation in here first. I need to close these curtains in here because it feels like the heat's coming in from outdoors. Close my. Let me get y'all in here. Actually, y'all can come. Let me show you. Yeah, man. He must have, N8 must have had a bad experience. Yeah, I know how it is, man. You don't want to show everybody everything you got. I know my brother told me that. I want to thank the lady downstairs for not letting the guy know where I lived at, even though I did invite him over here. But I had second thoughts though, because I gave him my phone, and he put in how much money that I was going to give him, and then he just told me to put in the code. He didn't tell me that he had put some money in there for me. He could have put in, like, I had a bad experience with that. Somebody took all my money out of the bank, and they just told me, put your thumb right there. when I put my thumb right there, they took all the money out of my account was transferred to them. You know, you shouldn't give anybody your phone too that you won't give your door key to. If you shouldn't give anybody your phone and not see what they're doing. If you don't trust them with your door key, don't let them hold your phone, especially strangers. I guess you wouldn't give your door key to a stranger, so yeah, that's going to cut a little bit of the. Yeah, it's hot. I can feel the heat coming right through here, y'all. Matter of fact, since I have the air on, I'm gonna close my window until it gets. Close my window, but there's heat coming through here, boy. I need to put this other curtain up too. I have a thicker curtain here. I need I don't want to do no banging this early in the morning. Whoop, what happened? I don't want to do no banging this early in the morning. That's going to keep a little bit of the heat out. Yeah, it's trying to get hot. It's going to be a hot time on an old town tonight. It's going to be a hot time on the old town tonight. Put y'all over here in the corner. Look, keep my iPhone plugged in and see how long the battery's going to last. Innate for that information about, you know, sharing, giving too much information out to people, TMI. Too much information. Too much information. Here's my synthesizer. I close the door. Let me show you my portable desk. I used this a couple of times. It has a stand on the back. I took the piece out. I misplaced my screw. I don't know what I did with my my long screw. Let's see if this will fit in here. It's an awful lot of stuff. A lot of cables. And that slides right in there, but the back part, this comes off though. Oh, I need a hammer time on this. Let me get my hammer. Ah! I'm walking around with my headphone on my head. Yeah, this here is a portable desk. And it looks like it does come off. Whoops. Pop right off. Ooh, I got on too many clothes too. This warm-up suit is too hot. See if this will fit in here like this. Desk. Yeah, right up in there. Whoop. There's a desk. Put a music book there. These wires should be up under here though. No, this in the front. Let's see. MIDI for my piano module. Mixer. I think I'm going to still need a little bit more extension here for the mixer. I need a little bit of more. Make a little extension right there. iPad. I'm still waiting for the well, this amplifier, it's been in here for like 7 years, and I never use it for anything, so maybe I could just go ahead and put that in the car and take it over to the pawn shop and use that for a payment. For one thing, too, I have on too many TMI. Let's see if I can turn this, what's the name, on and off. The trackpad, the on and off button broke. I turned it off and turned it back on. See if it's going to connect. I see it's trying to connect on the, I'm going to forget it on here. Disconnect on the computer. Forget on the computer because it's still trying to connect to the computer. Okay. Trackpad. See if the trackpad will work as a mouse. Oh! Up in the house like a mouse. In the house, trackpad's a mouse. Let's see if we can swipe. How's it going to work? Swipe. There it is. Let's see if it's going to work. Ah, it's working. I can go with this with the mouse, man. We got a little flying machine here. This thing could take off. And this back piece I don't need. Put this in my storage room. We're making a spaceship, man. Flying machine. I believe I can fly. And I need to change out of this outfit, y'all. This is too hot. Too hot. I'm too hot to trot. Oh yeah, and I have a receiver here. I have a receiver. I could take this to the pawn shop. I know he'd give me something for it. Ah. But let's see. turn this on. Y'all can get some sounds. Or it's not even. I accidentally unplugged my mixer. There she is. Put it on the upMRPIANOs. Can I turn on the up and leave it on? Oh, it has a sequencer. Play. Speed at tempo. That's all the way fast it's gonna go. Whoops. Yeah, I'm gonna need some more room for this mixer. Gonna need some more room for the mixer. Plug keep coming in and out too, or it's not all the way in. It's a short. One of these cords got a short in it. Yeah, one of these cords got a short in it. These cords, both of these cords got a short in them. These were in my repair plug area. That's what the deal was with that. These are repair plugs. I'm gonna put these up here for. I need to solder those together. Let me get the wireless. Oh. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit more space on here for the mixer. I'm just doing a little bit of laundry, y'all. For the mixer, Oh. Oh. I have my Guns N' Roses shirt on. This shirt's got to be over 30 years old. It's all wore out. Color's almost gone. Keep a back brace on you. I keep a back support on. See if we have any more plugs. Yeah, I need to order some more TR tip ring sleeve TRS plugs. Tip ring sleeves. Let me see how many I have in here. Let's look around. Give a little time. That's a whole bunch of them in there. I know it is. Let me make sure. Tip ring sleeves. Oh, you know what? I have extra long one here until I put my. Let me take this apart until I put it back together. Oh, this is extra long. I don't need this thing so long. Oh. That's right, I need 4. No, that's right, I'm using my mixer, so I don't need it. I should have a whole bunch of these. Oh, here they are. So I can't be changing places where I put stuff. I can't be changing stuff around. Here's 4 of them right here. 3. Here's an extra long. And here's my wireless. And I can't be changing the place where I put things. Is this what's this? I don't know if this has a short in it or not, but this is the same length as this one. Matter of fact, let's try These, I know these, I think these have shorts in them. But let's try it. These both the same length. Here's a whole bunch of them right here anyway. 2 of them. This is the length that I would need outside. Okay. Let's see how these are practically brand new, but I think I've been using them outdoors. Oh. Yeah, this, oh, and this plug here too. Let me see where the problem is. I think I messed this up. Yeah, this is real loose on here. I'm gonna have to black tape this down on here. Duct tape this on here. Come on over, let me show you. We have a little short. See right here? This is barely hanging in here. Yeah, it's barely hanging in there. I need to put some glue on this thing. You know that? I need to glue this in here permanently. I'm not going to put the glue in there while it's plugged in because it might cause a short circuit. But as soon as I finish with this, I'm going to put a couple of drops of glue right around that plug, and that's going to be on here permanently. I probably can open it up and tighten it up though. Oh yeah. Yeah, these cords. These cords got shorts. This one has a short in it. This one has a short in it. And this one, I don't even hear this one. This one's not even. They both have shorts. Yeah, they both have shorts in them. I'm gonna have to repair. I got a whole bunch of cords that needs to be repaired. It's 2 here, 2 here. It's gonna be for repair. I hate putting stuff up somewhere where I'm not used to putting things, because then I forget where it is. I'm just gonna hang it up back on the back of this wall here. I need to put a note in my activity note board that I need to get to that. But this here works. This works, I'm pretty sure. Has an antenna. Speakers out. I know this works. I'm pretty sure. I haven't checked it. I'm gonna call the guy and ask him, tell him I have a receiver. I know he don't give me no more than $20 for this. If he does give me that much. There's not a lot of people using receivers nowadays. People my age put together components that it was in pieces. At first they just had one big stereo system, which is a big old piece of furniture. And I guess after they started throwing them out in the trash, people realized that it was just speakers. Take it apart, it's a whole bunch of wood that you didn't need. A whole bunch of wood that didn't serve any purpose. Let's just go out here, since it's a short distance. Coming out. These two cords work. Short distance. And this can go right up under the keyboard if I'm just playing one speaker. It's a little short. Yeah, I hear it's short. It is. These two got shorts in them. Or is it the mixer? So I have my iPad right here. These are sequences that's already in here. Preset sequences. You probably can't even hear it. And I'm using my trackpad. Nothing on that sequence. It's only 12. I think it's only 11 sequences. Someone's got a lot of bottom on here or something. I got a lot of bass on here. No trouble. And the mixer does have a effect. It does have an effect. Yeah, that's an effect. Continue to keep that down. That's there's a lot of reverb in there. Effect. Delay. It's a ping pong. I can go in here and turn down the size. It's real big now. Wetness. Turn down the wet. Feedback. Dry. This mouse is going to be very handy. And I can hit stop. Whoa. What's that noise? Was it? Is that the mixer? Yeah, I'm gonna try the other mixer too, y'all. I think this mixer is, it's okay, but, and I have my wireless. Oh, I'm not even checking to see anybody come in the chat room. 3 people. Yeah, this is the Moto. It's my wireless. I can go wireless. And I'm going to switch mixers too, because I don't know if you can hear that. Y'all hear that? Let's get a little, come on over here. When I tap on the mixer, I'm hearing, let me go get my other mixer. All right. Oh, I know what it is. It's my amplifier. The reverb is up on the amplifier? No. No, it's not up. It's the effects. Let me see. The effects is. Yeah, there's a lot of reverb in there. Let me turn this. Let me see if I can. Ping pong, pre-delay. Turn everything down. Lo-fi. Oh, effects right here. Yeah, it's all the way down now. A lot of bottom in there too, though. Let me go get the other mixer. Let me go get the other mixer. Go get the other mixer out the other room. Yeah, I didn't, I was too hard on the, I was too hard on this, Wi-Fi mixer here. I mean, listen, you can hear the static. It's a short in this thing here. Turn the, you always turn your volume down on your amplifier or turn it off before you unplug anything. And this here is going to, I'm going to have to open this up and kind of tighten that up before I do anything. Yeah, I can just unplug this. I might want to use a different, this needs to be repaired. Need to open, it's a short in it. You know what, I'm going to unplug this because I can use this wire for something else. I'm going to leave the duct tape on here. And also too, I don't want to burn myself out too. I need to run all the way downtown. I need to go downtown. So I don't want to burn myself out. I have a shelf here, big old giant shelf. I'm gonna put this out there with the put everything in its place. So after I get through, I won't have to run around and clean up behind myself. It's a little mini wire that goes out here to the looper pedal rig. Air conditioning working pretty good now. Turn it down some. Okay, here, now I need to run this cable. I need to run this in the back. I can unplug my USB. Not gonna need that for a minute. I think I'm gonna have to. Let me see if I can just get up in here. I put a hole in the back of my gig bag, slide the wires in, and that just fits right in there. I'll fasten down the wires later on. All right. And there, of course, everything works better when it's plugged in. And I don't want to forget to keep doing my smoothie. But anyway, this is the, oh, let me title this too. This is my Moto. Let me go ahead and title this so I can, I'm going to have to edit the thumbnail too. Change that thumbnail. I don't want to scare people away. That big old face. I need to take more pictures. I'm tired already, y'all. Am I waiting for something here? Okay, yeah, it takes a minute. I'm going to go ahead and retitle this. Let's see if it's going to read what I say. MoDAL Electronics. Synthesizer setup. Getting my Moto synthesizers. Getting my Moto synthesizer setup ready for the road. Had to switch out the mixer. Giving a sound check. Let's check it out. Please, welcome to come in the chat room. Thank you for your support. Please share. Thumbs up. Okay. Now I changed the thumbnail on there, and Oh, you know what too? I forgot. Shoot. I want to go back and put everything else in there. They say you're not supposed to have it on for live. You're supposed to set it for, you're not supposed to have it on live. You're supposed to set it for untitled or private for a while, for a couple of days. And so that YouTube, but I don't trust YouTube. Because I put up something on Juneteenth, or I put up something on, it was kind of, you know, talking about, well, racially, you know, talking about something. Matter of fact, it was ChatGPT. The guy asked him, how would you come back to, if you was in heaven, how would you want to come to this planet? What nationality? And I put that on YouTube, and they didn't have, nobody watched it. It was like YouTube is blocking it, or they didn't recommend it, that's for sure. But I'm not mad. I know that this is the world we live in. This is the things we're given. It's not what happens to you, it's how you react to what happens. It lets me know how many people are pulling for me, or how many people are against me. Matter of fact, I need to do some, I need to write a song about Los Angeles, Escape from Los Angeles. Like, they do have a movie out, Escape from New York. It's been out for years. And they have another one, Escape from LA. And I want to get all the smoothie in me ASAP. Oh, here we are. Here we are. Anyway, here's the other mixer. This is a Behringer P mixer. A Pro Effects 6V3. So I think that means it has 6 inputs, or does it? No, it has 4 inputs, headphone and 2 out. And it has effects though. And it has a high and low. It doesn't have a mid-range. And it has a high Z for guitar plug right in. And effects. Let's go ahead and, this is the output going into the amplifier. And power. And I could use it. I never had any progress or plugging it into as a interface. It wouldn't work as a interface. I could use it as an input interface, but it wouldn't work much as an interface coming out of YouTube. Okay, piano. It's going to be on this. I should have had a piano coming through the good channel. Yeah, I had a piano coming through the good channel with the EQ on it, high and low. And then I had a synthesizer coming through the second channel where it's just a volume control. Because the synthesizer is going to have more fatness. I don't need a whole bunch of stuff in there. Turn it on, see what, it should be still playing though. Should still, oh no, I hit stop. Arc, play. Oh, it works good too. Also too, you got to turn on the amp. Works better when it's turned on. Better already. No static. And I do have effects in here. I'm gonna put it on concert hall. That's on 6, in case I do want to use it. And I want to turn on effects and I just turn, where's the effect level? Here it is, right here. This is okay. See if we get everything nice and neat here. Oh, here's the iPad, piano module. Awful lot of reverb in there. Lo-fi. I'm gonna turn all the effects down, see what happens. All the effects is turned down, there's still a whole bunch of reverb on here. Or is that reverb or something else? Sustain. It was a sustain. That's what it was. It's a sustain. I'm gonna turn the effects back up, see if we can hear. No, I know what I'm going to switch, move it and put it back on. This sequence. These are sequences. Oh, let me go back with that one. Play. Yeah, this is going to be. I don't even think I'm going to be able to take this with the looper pedal. This is a whole animal by itself. Stop. Okay, synthesizer, turn it down. The piano's not on. It's plugged in. Piano's not even plugged in. Find the piano plug. Is this it? No, that's the USB plug. I think I need to pull my stand out so I can see what's in here. Oh, here it is. No, that's the yeah, that's it. I think no, that's the plug for the. Oh, here it is. Piano module. Yeah, I don't want to wear myself out. I'm getting tired already. I don't even think I might not need this desk. See if the iPad balances itself right here. Yeah, I'm going to use the desk because I might have to read some music out there. There. I think I still need a little bit extension for this mixer. I forgot to. I need to keep checking my Make sure nobody's in the chat room. I've been here for 90 minutes. And gave a thumbs up. Nobody's watching right now. That's okay. Still running? Yeah. I had the iPad. Let me run it down to you. I had the Moto. What's this? 64 keys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 octaves. And I'm using a piano module, V3. I have the mixer, Behringer mixer. And the Behringer mixer has some internal effects. I'm using my trackpad on my trackpad is the mouse on the trackpad is input, so I don't have to touch the screen. If I want to, I can. And I have wireless headphones on that. They're not plugged up right here. The Moto does have an aux in, and I think I can access the digital effects in there too. So let's go to, I want to go all the way back to, it's a whole bunch of presets in here. Let me see if I think it's 199 presets. Go all the way to the end. 190, wait a minute, yeah, 190, yeah, 200. 200, 225, 250, we up to 300. I think it's 300, and then I think these are patches. 300. Oh no, it's 2. Wait a minute. Snare. Then it goes to snare, patch, snare, tom, hi-hat. The drums are on the last part, 300. Just where you get to 300, it goes to drums, hi-hat, kick, bells. Oh, it's a piano. Cosmic piano. I think it does have a regular piano. Yeah, it has I think 299 sounds. Then it goes presets. Are these presets? Actually, I can turn it down. Piano module. I think when I do that, the piano module turns off. When I change the volume, I think the piano module turns off, and I have to unplug it and plug it back in to hear the piano. Let's see. Do I have it right? Do I have it plugged in right? Yeah. That's the piano effects. That's a delay. I just want to put it on, have some reverb on here. Concert hall 7. like a delay. Concert hall. Oh, it's still on 12. Concert hall 6. Do I have to push it in? Oh, I have to push it in. I have to push the concert hall. So I have my reverb built in, effects built in, I mean. And I think I have left and right, so I can't come in stereo if I want. Left and right. I can play in stereo if I want to. A gain, I have my gain. My pedal is in the, I might as well pull out the pedal. My pedal is in the gig bag here. Where is it? That's on the floor. Here it is. It's a cheap on and off pedal. It's not, the pedal isn't not, it's not half dampening. It's just a switch on and off. So I'm ready to sign off, y'all, and get my day going so I won't burn myself out too much. I got to go downtown Washington, D.C., up 14th Street. Legendary 14th Street. This is light. What happened? I did something. Did something. I turned something off. My MIDI. Oh, I know. It's the piano. When that happens, piano module's off. I need to unplug it and plug it back in whenever something like that happens. See, okay, when I turn the volume knob on the synthesizer, the module turns off. So I'm not able to, I have to use the mixer to do that. I have to use the mixer to turn the volume up and down. Oh, that's a synthesizer right there. That shouldn't be. Wait a minute. Oh, I have it backwards. Piano. Piano's on the fat track. Up in the keys because the I had to get used to the gig bag being over top of the keys, but everything's fit. I have a drawstring, so piano's going to be on. Do I have another input? I do have I have a line in 5 and 6. I can go in. I can come out of my phone if I want. I had to figure out how to load my songs are in my phone too. Let me get my phone. I have a little old phone, a S1, ancient. I have an ancient phone here I can go in, I can come out of this, and I can have my tracks on it if I want to. Right? So here's the rig. Here's the rig. The Moto Electronics. I gutted it. I took the let me run down through you before I sign off, okay? Let me tell you what happened. What happened was I bought this Moto as my first synthesizer. I remember somebody loaned me a Moog years ago, a girl. She let me keep it for about a month too. This was the back of the keyboard, and it's very heavy. So I took that off and I put a light piece on the back, put it back together. Thank you, Jesus. It worked when I put it back together. The pitch bend was what I was worried about, because I didn't know the pitch bend had a little teeny had a little teeny plug. I thought I had misplaced it. I thought I had misplaced the plug for the pitch bend, but I didn't. So I'll have a synthesizer, have a piano, let me turn this. I had a speaker going right to the hallway. I don't want to do that. I want the speaker to come to me. So I don't have any tracks yet, but push come to shove, I'm not able to. I have to piggyback off my phone if I do want to go live. I don't have no Bluetooth. This is the piano is Bluetooth though. The keyboard is the piano module is in here. I didn't check on that. Piano module, is this it? Or is that no, that's Ableton. That's Ableton. Pretty sure I had it in here. Moto. Oh, that's Moto. I'm looking for something else. V piano. Here it is. Now that's for the my vocoder. V3. Let me plug it in. V3. That way I can assess the string resonance and damper pedal noise and all of that. It takes a doggle, the V piano, and this is the lightest piano module I've ever had. Okay, I think I have to go Bluetooth first. Bluetooth. So I have my iPad is on Bluetooth. What is it? Trackpad. I see it blinking. See it blinking. Oh, the Bose is connected wireless. I want to see. Huh? No, I don't want to connect the Bose wireless. Disconnect that. Trackpad. I'm gonna go ahead and sign off, y'all, because I'm burning too much energy right now. Oh, here we are. Connect. USB. USB? No, I don't want USB. I want... Oh, here's the Bluetooth, I think. There it is. Connected. Connected. But it says USB receive. I ain't mad. I ain't mad. Sounds. Reset. Scenes. I think I loaded a bunch of stuff in here too. Open. I had some already, baby. I have a grand open. Oh, here we are. Here's a piano here. Let's see. Vienna. Reset. No. Here we are. Piano. Share. What's that? Oh no, that's not what I want. I'm trying to share this on the internet. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get back on remembering how to do this. Oh. Yeah, let me go sign off, y'all, because like haven't used this in a long time. Stuck. Stuck on the